Hello there and welcome back to Storytime with Horse Buddies. I'm Rhoda with the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame, and I know that we are in for a very special treat today with the true story of Zippy Chippy, the little horse that couldn't. Thank you so much to North South Books for letting us share this story with you. Let's all thank North South Books now. Thanks so much. Let's get started. You all are gonna love Zippy Chippy if you don't already know about him. Zippy Chippy was a racehorse descended from legends that ran like the wind. He was destined for glory and would follow in their hoofbeats. The only problem was, when Zippy ran, it was more like a gentle breeze. When the starting bell rang, instead of running, Zippy sometimes stood perfectly still. His owner didn't give up though. There was greatness in Zippy's bloodlines and power in his pedigree. Zippy was a thoroughbred through and through. But when he raced at Belmont Park, home to the Belmont Stakes, the third jewel in the famed Triple Crown, Zippy stopped right in the middle of the track. What lovely smells wafting in the air that afternoon. Or so thought Zippy. Zippy was also a devilish prankster. He would stick out his tongue at people and snatch the hats of passersby, returning them partly chewed. Zippy continued to lose 19 races in a row, and his owner finally called it quits. But who would want a racehorse that didn't win? Well, Felix would, a horse trainer from Puerto Rico. Who was that someone? Felix traded his old pickup truck with nearly 200,000 miles on it for Zippy Chippy. Felix believed in Zippy and felt that he just needed the right trainer, himself, to bring out the horse's potential. He would make Zippy a star. But Felix soon found out that Zippy was trouble with a capital T. He trashed the exercise barn and bit his new trainer. He bucked his riders and then trotted home by himself. The rambunctious horse once even clamped onto Felix's shirt and dangled him in the air. See Felix there? Zippy was also an accomplished escape artist. He had a Houdini-like ability to break out of his stall. It was only when a full metal screen was installed over his stall door that these shenanigans stopped. The horse with the donkey-like ears could also be stubborn as a mule. If Zippy didn't want to do something, he didn't. He was so ornery that kept him in an area that was off limits to most everyone, for safety's sake. Felix was wondering if he had made a big mistake. But when Felix's 8-year-old daughter, Marissa, went missing, Felix finally found her in Zippy's stall, being nuzzled by the temperamental horse. From then on, Felix said he's like a member of the family. Fast friends, Marissa and Zippy enjoyed many spirited games of hide and seek together. Like Felix, Zippy had a sweet tooth and a fondness for chocolate, cupcakes, donuts, jelly beans, and ice cream. Felix would feed him peppermint candies before a race. Competing now in the Finger Lakes area, having been banished to second-rate tracks, Zippy lost the next 70 straight races, the track record. He might have lost more, but he was banned from racing after failing to leave the starting gate 3 times in a row at the sound of the bell. A ban from one racetrack translated into a ban from all racetracks. Poor Zippy had nowhere to run. Did Felix give up? No. After a year of looking, Felix found a track in Northampton, Massachusetts, willing to let Zippy pursue his passion and his dreams. As Zippy was coming up on 80 career races, Felix decided to retire his horse, to put him out to pasture. But Zippy bridled at the change. He became depressed, stopped eating when he wasn't racing, and Felix had to bring Zippy back to the track. Zippy loved being a racehorse. It was in his blood. He just wasn't terribly good at it. Zippy lost many more races, and in 1999, he broke the record for most consecutive losses, 86, without a win. Not everybody can be a winner, Felix would tell reporters, with massive understatement. But as Zippy's losses continued to mount, a strange thing happened. People started to take notice of the hapless horse who had never posed in the winner's circle. Sports writers popped up. Crowds came to cheer on Zippy just like they did for his champion ancestors, and they bet on Zippy to win. Zippy would prance off the course, head and tail held high, despite suffering another loss. Felix felt that Zippy needed a win, any win, to boost his morale. So in August 2000, he set up a race against a minor league baseball player. The scoreboard trumpeted, "Man against Beast." Look at that race with Zippy. The man against Beast. But Zippy, true to form, lost once more, beaten by the outfielder in the 40-yard sprint. Felix tried everything to change Zippy's luck. Different saddles, different jockeys, shorter races, longer workouts, even different feed. Horseshoes are said to bring good luck, but not on Zippy. "We may be down, but we ain't done," Felix said. Zippy rallied to finish in second place in his 98th race. But in his 100th race in September 2004, Zippy would finish dead last, though not before a remarkable farewell act. When the bell rang and the race began, Zippy stopped momentarily to bow to the crowd. It was a fitting and heartfelt gesture and brought tears to many eyes, and it was now time for the winless wonder to call it quits. If Zippy had earned a single win in his career, he finished 0-100. He would have been just another bad racehorse. But because he lost every one of his 100 races, he's a legend, too, just like his fabled ancestors. It takes guts to compete, win, lose, or draw, and it takes courage to dream. Zippy showed us that you can lose and lose and lose and still be a winner. Yeah, Zippy won in the end. Yippee, Zippy Chippy. And right, if you go to our website, you will see that you'll have a chance to help Zippy a little bit. If you are able to do that, I would love for you to take a picture of that and send it to me, and it might have a chance to be shown in our next Storytime with Horse Buddies. I hope you do that, and I also hope you have a good day. Thanks so much. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.